What's going on YouTube? Are you tired of wasting your hard-earned money on shoutouts and not getting any return on your investment? Well, you're in luck, because in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use shoutouts to grow in 2019. A lot of people ask me whether or not shoutouts are dead, and I can't really answer that question. Yes and no. I think if you use shoutouts correctly, they're still alive and well, especially this year. But if you're not using them correctly, then you are not going to grow. You're going to waste your money. And a lot of these bigger accounts are charging a lot of money for you to repost pictures to their pages. I know some of the accounts with over 5 million followers charge over $500 just for a permanent spot. A lot of accounts will let you pay by the time, like they'll let you pay for a 6-hour slot, a 12-hour slot, a full day, a week, permanently. They do kind of make it affordable to the people that can't afford $500 for a permanent shout out. But if you go ahead and you pay that much money, you want to be able to attract a following with it, right? You don't want to just give these people $500 and get a couple hundred followers. Unless you're selling products that are really expensive, there's no ROI on that investment. You giving $500, getting 100 followers. Now, why does it seem that a lot of these pages with 5 million, 6 million followers, when you repost your picture on their page, the engagement isn't there? And you might be looking through the feed and looking at some of the other shout outs, and you'll see hundreds of comments, thousands of likes, and then you go ahead and post your picture on their page and you get 1,000 likes, couple comments, nothing happens. Why is that? Well, I'm about to explain it. Let's take a look at Instagram's algorithm as a whole. Now, if you have 5 million followers and you post a picture, all right, Instagram's only going to show that to what, 10, 15% of those followers. Now, based on the engagement that that post gets, is how more expansive Instagram will show that post to the rest of that following. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this to our advantage. We're gonna use Instagram's algorithm to our advantage to make our shoutouts explode and possibly go viral on some of these bigger pages and increase our ROI, not waste our money. All right, now my process for doing this is what you share on this person's page has to do one of 3 things or all of these things. Number 1, it has to invoke emotion. It has to make people comment on it. It has to either, people either have to love it to where they like and comment on it, or they have to hate it to where they like and comment on it. Because the more likes and comments you get on that post, the more Instagram is going to show that post to that account's following, as well as give it that chance to go viral. Because if you're posting on an account with 5 million followers, you have a chance to go viral. So you want to utilize that following to hit that explore page and attract more people to that post. Number 2, you need a call to action. If you're sending pictures or videos to a bigger account and you're not telling them to write, tag a couple friends who would like this, follow this person. My biggest utilization of this is asking the person to type, tag a few friends that would like this. Because that will get people tagging their girlfriends, tagging their boyfriends, tagging their friends. The more tags, the more organic reach, the more engagement, the more people see it. And number 3, you can create controversy. Now, how can you create controversy? You can create controversy by posting a picture of yourself and maybe adding some text in it with apps like typography. Now, to give you an example of this, goddamn B, when I repost one of my pictures, I'll leverage my wife and we'll take a picture that's maybe a little bit sexual in nature, something that's either gonna get people going or get people hating. Because whether or not you like President Trump, he said it best, bad press is still press. As long as you're getting people to engage on that post, whether or not they like it, whether or not they're writing something nice, that's still spreading that post to the rest of that following and then bringing in maybe some of the people that are interested in it and that are gonna follow you. So I don't really care if people write negative things underneath it, as long as people are writing underneath it. So what I'll do is I'll post a picture, and with typography, I'll write a quote on there that will get people riled up a little bit, you know, whether or not it's gonna be people that get tattooed together, stay together. That's a prime example, because when I post that, people will tag their girlfriends, people will tag their boyfriends, or people will go, no, that's not true because me and my boyfriend were tattooed and we broke up. My girlfriend was tattooed, she cheated on me. My husband was tattooed, he cheated on me. But it's getting people to interact with the post, whether positive or negative. That's gonna spread, that's gonna hit that algorithm and spread that post to that following, give it a chance to go viral on the Explore page, and give you your best bang for your buck. Because we are not wasting money, we are investing in ourselves. We're not just throwing money away. We're getting a positive ROI. Let me give you guys a prime example of what I would put on a bigger account's Instagram for a shout out. All right, just so you guys know I'm not blowing smoke up your butts, let me show you an example of a post using this method that I just explained to you that went absolutely viral on Tattoos of Instagram. Now this is the actual post, and this is only about halfway through the shout out because I only paid for a 12-hour post, but it went viral in that time. So halfway through the shout out, these are the numbers. Now, as you can see, that post was able to generate over 20,000 likes and over 500 comments. Now, what's the reason for that? Everything I just told you. It had a call to action. Couples that ain't together stay together. Tag somebody that would like this. Also, the typography on the picture lets people see that before they even write anything. So automatically they're gonna either tag their boyfriends, girlfriends, or they're gonna hate on it. And a picture like this is gonna do one of two things. It's gonna make guys go nuts and comment on it. It's gonna make women either like it or hate it and comment on it, or it's gonna make older people say, stop posting porn. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. Please subscribe. I got content coming every week. A couple videos a week right now for you. There's gonna be a part 2 to this video. Part 2 of this video is how to get around not paying for shoutouts and still leverage an account like this following for gain. So how you don't have to pay the $500 for the shoutout and still attract this person's following. So stick around for that, and I hope you guys have a good day.